Okay, getting set for race number 7 from Redshores in Charlottetown this afternoon as the horse is swinging behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Vance Cameron, take it away.
You ain't Dolly. Le'Veon Rose, Maribel, Tell Me Why, Southern Heart, Elm Grove Misty, J.J. Kinley, Roses for Jenny, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough end facing Le'Veon Rose, the first one out. You Ain't Dolly along the rail is second. Third into the turn, Ma Rebel. Coming from the outside, fourth. That's Roses for Jenny. Fifth at the rail is Tell Me Why. Now sixth, Southern Heart with Elm Grove Misty and the early trailer, J.J. Kinley. Up the backstretch they go. You Ain't Dolly and Bradley on the lead. It could be short-lived. The Blue Knight and Roses for Jenny coming to call all the way from the grandstand side. And they take over the lead at the opening quarter. Roses for Jenny cleared. Second and getting fancy, stepping momentarily in the pocket was You Ain't Dolly. And Bradley says it's given go time, and he reclaims the lead with You Ain't Dolly off a 30 and 4 quarter. Roses for Jenny is second. Third up the rails. They move off the turn. Straighten down the stretch is Le'Veon Rose. Ma Rebel goes fourth on the outside and moving up fifth. Southern Heart is underway. Following her on the outside, sixth is Elm Grove Misty. Now seventh is Tell Me Why. And on the outside, the trailer, that is J.J. Kinley. At the midway point in the seventh, You Ain't Dolly the leader in 104. Racing second on the outside is Southern Heart in the pocket third. Roses for Jenny. Le'Veon Rose is there fourth. Fifth up the rail is Elm Grove Misty. Then on the outside for sixth, that's Ma Rebel. Tell Me Why. Seventh trailing the field. J.J. Kinley, the 3/4 up and coming. On the outside, Southern Heart. On the rail, You Ain't Dolly as they match strides. Racing third, Le'Veon Rose. Ma Rebel is picked up fourth. 3/4 in 1:35 flat. On the turn for the final time, and You Ain't Dolly battles on back, and she's clear on the lead, turning home. Second now, Southern Heart, Le'Veon Rose third. Ma Rebel is closing up late fourth, deep in the stretch. You Ain't Dolly, Ma Rebel coming on the outside, and Ma Rebel got there for Jacob Sweet. Second is You Ain't Dolly, might have been Le'Veon Rose third, 2-0, 6-1.
Okay, what a bang finish here in race number 7. We'll take you through it here at Redshores in Charlottetown. You Ain't Dolly won at the front end, but Roses for Jenny from the 8-hole had it briefly here today, 30 and 4. They got front from the grandstand side. It wasn't long when Mark Bradley was out and around with You Ain't Dolly through splits of 30 and 4. Then 104, they had the lead. Le'Veon Rose was sitting third. Backside was 135, and You Ain't Dolly, like Van said, fought back and got to the lead. Looked like she might get there in the end, but storming home. You can see the 3 now coming into your picture is flying on the end of it. It's Ma Rebel and Jacob Sweet storming up at the very end to collar the one You Ain't Dolly and get there. 2:06 and 1 and a bang finish. Ma Rebel wins it in race number 7 of Red Shores.
Maribel arriving at the 7th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Mare, 6 by Ameripan Gigolo from the Apache's famed Dam Brianna's Attitude. Owned by Brett McDonald and Taylor Fritz of Freelton, Ontario. Trained by Jansen Sweet and driven to victory by Jacob Sweet for a mile in 2:06 1. Maribel in the 7th.